This video is to explain how Sage, Arts of the Sages, can help you in dealing with learning. Let's do the basic. What is a sage? Sage is, let's be quick. Sage is technically a historian. O historian siya, studies the past. Then prophets are now visionaries. Fiction writers, novel writers, they envision the future. So, prophets are visionaries in modern contemporary context, and sages are historians. Ngayon, what are historians? People who study history. Tapos they try to decipher part per part what happened in the past. Ngayon, there are certain techniques in studying archaeology and history. You need your mind focused in a certain era, which is time travel, mentally time traveling, then trying to decipher what happened during that time. Archaeology, trying to discern, this is the archaeology we're trying to... So there's a certain level of concentration in terms of the mind. So let's be quick about this because I'm kind of busy. So sages have developed this ability to concentrate, to separate what they're studying from mundane contemporary things kasi they're studying in the past. So technically, they time travel using their mind. They, maybe some historians or sages construct a certain condition in their home to make them feel or concentrate while writing or doing a thesis in context of the time era on which they study or on what they study. So, historians are technically sages. Ngayon, there's this art in terms of learning where they call this in programming parsing, dissecting, deducting. Deductive reasoning ba yan? Tawag nila doon. In mathematics, deductive reasoning. Tama, di ba? Let's define. Deductive reasoning is logical process where you start with general statements or premise and apply them to reach a specific certain conclusion. So there's this Steve Vai plays great guitar. Ngayon, deductive reasoning, you need to reason and understand logically how he plays what he plays. You do deductive reasoning. Sages can do reasoning in very concentrated ways or very focused ways kasi they're historians and they study the past. Ngayon, I learned that from books. Philosophy, tantric books, and there are certain techniques, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, hypnosis, there are certain techniques to concentrate. Ngayon, if you're trying to learn in partitions, you will eventually realize that there's a different reaction of the body towards a certain thing. And if you have a partition, let's say I'm playing a chord, so I'm learning a song, so I'm thinking of the reggae upbeat as a partition of the whole. Kasi I'm on a downstroke, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up. My down is a certain partition of the whole down up thing. Tapos my upstroke is a certain partition. Ngayon, I know my body when I do the downstroke responds differently when I do the upstroke. So, by deductive reasoning, the specifics of a down and an upstroke becomes, let's call this, a molecular statement. Nagtangay na ba, programming ako, pasensya na, that's my language today. There's a molecular statement that if I do the downstroke, it should be dumb. And if I do the upstroke, it should be quick. Or if I do it, the partition of the downstroke as quick, it's a different sound, di ba? So by doing the partitions, there are two elements in that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Two elements. So, yung challenge ko kay Davey is a very simple thing. It's a basic of performance and creating approaches towards a musical phrase or playing the guitar. Ngayon, there's a lot of people on YouTube who don't think of that. So that's my challenge, so that the delusionist Tim Henson clones stop thinking they're that good in guitar kasi, or that good in music, kasi in reality, in my thinking, oh, you got the skills down, you got the technicals down, pero the basics of fundamentals of music, studying music and studying pieces, you don't know. So so diba, let's stop the delusion and let's wake up na, hey, diba, how to do it. If it came from me, I'm your guru. I'm your Guruji. I'm your Swamiji. Again, you deductive reasoning partitions a certain down up stroke into two things. Ngayon, how many numbers can you, diba, extract out of a single down up stroke? Diba? There's infinite ways of playing a down up stroke, diba? There's infinite ways of playing it. So, that infinity, diba? Flea has infinite ways of trolling the crowd, diba? So, doing a down up stroke has infinite possibilities. So that infinite possibilities then is the answer to the question of how you can play three elements in a single chord. And if you're confused about that, I think of the down up stroke and think of the lyrics. That's three elements.